Hey guys, today I have my March favorites and I'm so excited to film this because I think favorites videos and empties are some of the best videos to watch. When it is like that time of the month where everybody's March favorites or their favorite videos are showing up in my subscription boxes, I'm so excited because I have so much to watch. So let's get started. I was going to film this last week, but I didn't film any videos last week, so I want to get this and get it up for you guys tomorrow as soon as possible. So I have everything in a little basket. I corralled it in some things that won't fit in the basket because they're too big. So I'm just going to start pulling stuff out and tell you about it. Okay, first off is the Victoria's Secret Pink Lost in Love. This is the body mist. I picked this up a few weeks ago. I don't remember. And I loved it so much that I went back and bought the full sizes. And I know I've told you guys before, I have so many Bath & Body products that I don't need full sizes, but I couldn't resist. It is described, it says, get lost in love with coconut water and tiare flower. And I do not enjoy floral scents, but it smells so good. It's coconut, but with, I guess, to me it just smells kind of beachy and tropical, but I guess that's the flower scent. So anyways, this is, I think, the spring break editions, and they're limited edition. So if you find this or see it and like it, pick it up. Okay, next, and this is an old favorite I have not used in a while, but lately, I think it was some of the last videos I filmed, I was looking through my foundation drawer and I decided to pull this out and try wearing it to film, and it's the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Cream Foundation. I wear the shade 150 Buff, and I know some people say it's kind of gray. That's what it looks like. I mean, it might have a grayish hint, but the Skin 79 BB cream and the hot pink one has a bit of grayish hint, but I like it because I think it neutralizes any of like the red undertones in your skin. So it is a little pale on me in like the dead of summer, but I love it. It covers well. I've never used the original Revlon Color Stay, so I can't comment about that, but I love this. It covers so well. It has a moussey texture. It stays all day. I really love it, and it does not make me break out. So next, I have been loving blush this month. I have been on a blush kick. So these are the three I've been using the most. One I used the beginning of the month, one I used in the middle, and one I've been using kind of at the end. The first one, and this is limited edition, I'm sorry, but I love it. It's MAC. It's from the Archies and Veronica Archie girls, that collection. It's cream soda, and in the pan it just looks, that's a great color. Oh, my lighting is turning out good today. It just looks so pale, like it wouldn't show up very well. I'm not wearing this today, but for some reason on the skin it just kind of turns into a little bit of a darker peach, and I love it. It is so pretty. It's kind of neutral and gives you like a natural look, but with some color. It is gorgeous. It has a little bit of shimmer in the pan, but I don't notice it translates that on the cheeks. Mallory 1712 did a haul recently. It's been a while, and she hauled a MAC blush, and it looked very similar, and I asked her about it, and she posted a picture on her Instagram comparing this and the other one. The other one's a little more sheer, so if you follow her or look her up on her Instagram, Mallory 1712, if you don't already watch her, and you'll be able to see the comparison so you can see what the other color is if you did miss out on that, because that is just gorgeous. And the one that I started wearing about toward the middle of the blush is Illamasqua Tremble. And this, whenever I was filming my spring summer pics, is when I pulled this out and it stayed. It is, I don't want to say it's a peachy pink, kind of, but a warm pink. And these Illamasqua blushes are just gorgeous. They apply so smoothly on the skin. They're so pigmented and creamy. They're great. If you have never tried these out, you definitely need to. I have a few I really like, and I want to pick up Lover next because I do love my corals. And lastly, this is what I've been wearing towards the end of the month, and I'm wearing it today. I don't know how well it's going to show up, but it is one of the little Clinique Cheek Pops in the shade Peach Pop, and it is so pretty. That's good. And it does have a sheen. I wouldn't say it has shimmer, but it's kind of like those MAC mineralized blushes, how they kind of have that, just that natural sheen to them. That's how this is. And it is what I'm wearing today. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous coral orangey. It doesn't have a lot of pink in it, but that's that. And I've been wearing that a ton. It just kind of gives you just like a really healthy look. I can see myself wearing that all summer long. Okay. I'll start out with this. I bought this a while back and never really gave it the attention it deserved. I don't know why, because it worked well till I started seeing a lot of people doing their videos on this. So I decided to pull it out because, as you all know, I have issues covering this up. And I mean, I hope that this does not deter you from trying this product. It is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness Neutralizing Correcting Cream. And it's just this little jar. And at first, you know, you think, oh man, but I do not apply it all over. I use the MAC 130. Now, I know if you buy it on QVC, it comes with a little brush, and this is the closest thing I had to it because I bought mine from the IT Cosmetics website, not QVC. So I use this, and so far, I haven't had to take any product from the actual jar. I just take something off the lid, as you can see, and I just kind of tap it in there, and then I just stipple it on the places that I have redness, and I do some around my chin and around my nose, and it just really neutralizes everything. Now, my skin tone right now, I couldn't get away with probably wearing this by itself. It might be a tad too dark, but it does neutralize out and under foundation, and you can't see that. As long as you have light to medium skin tone, you could get away with using this. If you're darker than that, then you probably don't have a lot of redness anyways, but as far as if you were too much darker, I would suggest trying it out in Ulta if you can to see if you could pull it off. But these two together I have loved. If you want more in-depth review or demo or anything like that about these two, let me know down below and I would be more than happy to film it. But I know there's a bunch of those out right now on, you know, YouTube, so if you want it, I will, but if you're not interested, it won't hurt my feelings. A brush that I've been using a lot this month is the Sigma Short Shader E20. I just got this one instead of the MAC one because it was less expensive. MAC makes a version, and I'm sure it is just as good, if not better. And what I've been doing with this, because I usually apply my Laura Mercier Amethyst Caviar Liner down below for just a little bit of color, and it gives a little bit of subtle definition. But I've been using this month and applying, you can kind of see it on there, like the warm brown I would use in my crease to blend everything out. I've been using it here and applying it down below. And it just provides just the most gorgeous natural little definition underneath your eyes without adding a lot of color. And since you're already using it in your crease, it kind of pulls your eye look all together. And I've really enjoyed this. And just any, you know, like your MAC Soft Brown, Makeup Geek, Creme Brulee, any of those colors. I mean, you could use any color you want on it, but that's just the look I've been doing. Okay. Since we're talking about eyes, I'll tell you one more. I had a lot of favorites this month. I don't know if everybody else does it, but I've been keeping a notepad and just writing down stuff. Oh, it got out of control, so I need to probably speed this up. This is MAC Powersurge Eye Kohl. I got this because of Mallory 1712, and it is kind of like a dirty gold. It's like a dirty bronzy gold. Let me see if that... And with my eye color, I have green eyes. These kind of shades are just gorgeous. And I applied it on my lower lash line throughout the month occasionally. And because I love to pull out the golds as the weather warms up. I like them all year round. But this has been really pretty on my lower lash line. I picked that up fairly recently. I think I hauled it. So I've been loving that. I can't wait to wear it more as the summer goes. Like on the top is my eyeliner and kind of smudge it out. It'll be gorgeous. Okay. This. I bought this because of it's Blondie or Casey. She just raves about it, and her makeup is, I love it personally. It's the Nars Ita Brush, however you want to pronounce it. And I did not realize this until I got it, but everybody would show it and it just looked like a big solid piece. But as you can see, it's like two little rubbery pieces that are threaded together. So you can see the density of this brush. And I've been using it with Benefit Hoola. I just have this little sample size one. But I love this color. It's just a very good, I think it's kind of warm but neutral. I think you can contour with it. I mean, some people may not be able to. And this just makes contouring so easy. It's just foolproof. I never was really into it until I finally decided to give this brush a try. And I had to really hunt this down. But I think it's a little more readily available now. But I just put it in there, tap it off, contour here, 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 sides of my nose, down there, and a little bit under my bottom lip. And I have been loving these two together. I know these are nothing new to the world of YouTube, but I love them. A few more and we'll be done. Okay. 3 lip products. The lip combo I've been loving this month. And it's what I'm wearing today. I don't know how well you can see it. But it is MAC Sunny Seoul Cream Sheen. And this, I don't know if I've talked about this or not. I picked it up and I didn't really use it very much. And in the tube, it looks kind of like a orangey creamsicle color. Gorgeous though. But on the lips, it translates a little more pink. But I'm loving it. And how I like to apply my lipstick is I just kind of tap it on and put it in the center of my lip a lot. And then I like to rub it in with my fingers. To me, it provides a little bit more of a stain and a really creamy lipstick, and you can just see it on the lips. I don't like that, so I do like to blend my lipsticks into my lips. That's how I do with all of them. I don't know if other people like it or not. Okay, and then this gloss I also got this month. It is the YSL Gloss Volupte in number 19. Let me get it close to the camera. It's kind of a warm peachy pink with iridescent shimmer, and it has those funky little wands. Let me see if you can see. It's nothing probably overly special. It smells amazing, but it's new. I got it this month, and it pairs really well with the Sunny Seoul. So that's what I've been wearing over that. And this is Too Faced Le Creme Lipstick in Razzle Dazzle Rose. And I've been wearing this. Now that's showing up a lot darker. It's kind of like a very cool purpley, pinky mauve. That's going to sound awful. But that's pretty good. And I've been wearing this when I want a little bit more of a natural look, because it just kind of blends into your natural lip color and just provides, it's just so gorgeous. And these Le Creme lipsticks are so beautiful. And I don't really feel that I need to blend this out. Any of those really sheer, like the Revlon lip butters and stuff like that, I don't really need to blend them into my lips because they go on so well already. That's a gorgeous color. Okay, and this is probably, I have quite a few I like. This is probably one of my most favorite things this month. This is so hyped about all over the internet. I bought one when it came out, another one later, and I even went so far to buy the palette, and I wasn't even crazy in love with them. It was just that talked about that I had to get it. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light. This was the first one I bought. You've all seen it. I mean, in the pan it doesn't look all that special. And at first I used it once or twice and I'm like, I don't know. And people just raved about them. So then I ordered Mood Light and same thing about it. Then I went and ordered the palette during that VIB sale. I got it at my local Sephora and it was okay. Well, I think it was Makeup by Tiffany D that just kept talking about it and talking about it. So one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to use this when I film. It's like an all-over finishing powder. When I watched myself on the edited thing, I was like, I'm never going a day without that. It provides, I mean, I know what my skin looks like. I mean, y'all see the videos, but I know how my skin looks. And then when I see it on the video, when I use this, it just looks so like airbrushed and flawless and gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'll ever do my makeup without like really makeup, not just like quick, you know, eyebrows and mascara. I don't think I'll ever do my makeup and not use this again. It just looks amazing. And this is more the yellow tone. I use it under my eyes to set my concealer, but what I've really been doing, and this is the Crown Kabuki Fan IB 120 brush. I think I got this on Hot Look. I don't remember. And I used this because Michelle 1218 used it, and I think she said it was pretty close to how the Hourglass brush looked that they market for these. And I just put it all over, and I just do it on my face as like a finishing final dusting. And it just, the overall effect is just stunning. I just can't say enough about it. And I need to pull out that palette and the Mood Light and give those some more use, because now that I've really seen the light about this and how gorgeous it makes your skin look. Okay. I have been watching a girl, her YouTube channel is called Sparkle Me Pink 22, I believe. If I'm wrong, I will correct it here. And I've watched her for a while now, but she'd quit making videos for a little bit, and she recently started back not all that long ago. If you do not watch her, you really should. She just seems so sweet, and I love her voice. I love to hear her talk. And she had been talking about a face steamer. I think she put it in her last month's favorites. And then she did a separate video talking pretty much all about that. And I asked her about it, and she got it from Bed Bath & Beyond on clearance. And I have used these before, so I decided to start using it again. And this is just a Conair one. I don't know if it's still available, but check your local Bed Bath & Beyond. And it was like on, it's like their clearance tables in the middle of the store. And it was, I'll put the info down here or down below. Anyways, this is a hot and cold one. I just use the warm one, and I'll turn it on and I steam my face, and I may do a separate video about this because I just think it's been amazing. I'll steam my face about between 5 to 7 minutes. It's not anything, you know, scientific. Lately, I've been steaming my face, then exfoliating, and using just a face mask. Any face mask will do, and it has just really, I mean, if you like face masks and you think the results they give are great, try steaming. Whether it's microwaving a bowl of water and putting your face above it and then a towel, or doing one of these, I think that's just so easy. But lately, the one I've been loving is the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment, and this is just a little sample tube. I have a full size, and this mask is great, but steaming and then doing this, it just gives the best results. My skin without makeup this past week, I don't think I wore makeup maybe one day, and overall my skin looked the best it has looked in so long, because I was just really taking care of it, not wearing makeup, doing steaming and masking. You don't want to do it too often, but that steamer and this together, it has just been phenomenal. I'm going to do a video on that pretty soon now that I'm talking to you all about it, because there's more I want to talk about, and I don't want this video to be too long because it's already pretty long. Okay, I hauled these in a video that you may not have seen yet because I'm having some issues with it, but it's the Steve Madden Eccentric shoes in Leopard. I picked these up because so many people had been hauling them and talking, and plus, I mean, I love them. So I do tell you more in that haul about it, but I love these. I've probably worn them almost every day since I bought them. I think Leopard is pretty much a neutral unless you're wearing some kind of crazy outfit, but I've been loving those. They fit my lifestyle because I am a stay-at-home mom, so they're very casual and comfy and cute, and I just love them, love them, love them. Okay, 2 beverage type things. This is not the one exactly that has been my favorite, but just this drink in general. And it is any of the blood orange kind of sparkling sodas. This is the one from Whole Foods, but I think it's the Pellegrino brand, the blood orange ones in the cans. Those are my favorite. Oh, I love them. But this is the blood orange Italian soda, and I've been trying to drink this instead of Coke soda because I love Coke, like Coca-Cola. But I mean, this is not like crazy healthy for you, but I don't think it's quite as bad as Coke. But any of these blood orange drinks, oh, I love them. And then also, if you're over the age of 21, I kind of feel like a lush showing you this because it's empty. But it's the Abita Strawberry Beer. I live local. I don't live like right next door or anything, but I don't live far from the Abita Brewery in Abita Springs, Louisiana. So I don't know how national this is, but it is seasonal for sure. If you see this, you're over the age of 21, try it. It is just kind of like a little mild strawberry taste. I love it. So I feel kind of bad showing you an empty beer bottle, but you know, that's how it is. And my last 2 favorites are not anything I can really show you, but I'm going to have to say March, one of my big favorites was birthdays. That's my birthday and my daughter's birthday, March 14th and the 21st. And it was my 30th birthday, so that was pretty big. And it was her 3rd birthday. She had a birthday party and it was so much fun. So March birthdays, those are definitely something that is my favorite of March. And then lastly is the movie Frozen. I'm sure you have all seen it, especially if you have kids. The songs, the music, I love it. We took her to see it at the movie theater a few months back when it was here. That was her first movie to see in theaters. She loves it. She just sings the song. We have the soundtrack. I love it. We've watched it so many times since it came out on DVD. We bought it and she got it for a part of her birthday present. So that is all of my March favorites. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and not ramble on too much. If there's anything I'm leaving out, I'll either annotate it throughout the video or put it in the description down below. And I will see you guys later. Bye.